What's up, guys? Welcome back to Bro to the 2 Comic Club. It's actually 1 in the morning now, so it's actually technically Friday, but this is for Thursday's video. I want to talk about the Dow today because, man, did we get hit pretty bad. The Dow started like pre-market down like 300 points, 250 kind of range, and then it just kind of got progressively worse as the day went on. And again, I'm reading the main reason, according to these articles, is the tariffs on China and what the president wants to do with that. And I've been looking up like exactly how tariffs work, trying to get a better understanding of why he would want to be doing this so much. And you know, I've heard him say many times it's because he thinks China is taking advantage of us. That's his point of view. And so basically, you know, for those of you who are not too familiar with tariffs, it's kind of like a tax on imported or exported goods. So countries can, you know, they can implement a tariff on goods coming into their country. And the way I'm interpreting this is that Donald Trump thinks that China is kind of, you know, importing or exporting a lot of their goods into our country very cheaply, which is making it harder for American companies to compete. And whether that's true or not, it may be, I don't know. I have to do a lot of research to figure that out. But obviously we do know that goods that come from China are cheaper because like the labor is cheaper there. Maybe a lot of the materials that are there, I don't know, they get them cheaper. But it's pretty common knowledge that things made in China are cheaper than if they're made in America. So I don't know if he's trying to, what his intentions are. But either way, it's freaking people out and they're selling and stocks are going down. This article, the headline says Dow dropped 724 points amid fears of a U.S. trade war with China. Again, a trade war, it just sounds worse than it is. I guarantee it sounds worse than it is. It's not gonna be like a full-out war where like China's just not gonna send us stuff anymore, or we're not gonna be exporting to them anymore. I don't think it's gonna be like that bad. But the term just sounds bad and it's freaking people out. I don't know if this freak out can trigger a bear market. I really don't think so. I think it's just an overreaction. But that's just my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor. You know, it's just what my gut is telling me. We've had a choppy couple months and it's all because of uncertainty. But I think once the dust settles and things calm down, I think things will pick up. For example, with Facebook, their stock dropped even more today because I read an article that said like, you know, Facebook has to deal with not just Congress, but their angry users. I did a poll on my Facebook today and actually yesterday, 25 people, which is not a lot, but wait, you hear what happened. 25 people voted. I asked, are you gonna delete your Facebook over this scandal with Cambridge Analytica? I put probably or probably not. 100% of the people who voted no, probably not. They're not gonna delete their Facebook because of this. And even though it's a small sample size, 25 people, the fact that 100% of them voted probably not, I think is telling that people are going to get over this. And my girlfriend made a comment. She said, well, maybe the people who didn't vote yes already deleted their Facebook. I really don't think that's the case. I think she just likes to disagree with me just to disagree with me. But I don't think, and you can just ask yourself, have you deleted Facebook by now by the time you're seeing this video? I'm guessing most of you have not, and I have not. I don't think many people are. Even if you like don't want to use it for a while, you could always like take some data off your profile. You can delete the city you're from. You can take information off, but I still do think Facebook is a valuable tool, a networking tool and a research tool even, I guess. Maybe not. You don't want to really look at news from there, but you know what I mean. Like, it's just a good tool to network and keep in touch with people, friends and family, share things about you with your friends. And there's really no other big competitor to them. Like, there really is no other Facebook out there. It's just Facebook. So I think Facebook will get over this. And at the end of this article, it said, it said Boeing and Caterpillar, they're one of the biggest losers because of this news, because both they depend heavily on the export market. And again, I really hope this kind of dust settles so that they can get back on track, because I do like both of those companies. And at the end of this article, it said, you know, Facebook, which has been dealing with fallout over its handling of user data, has been losing ground all week, and that sent shares of other technology companies falling. I really don't understand why that would make other technology companies fall. Like, I don't see how Facebook would really heavily impact like Tesla or Nvidia or Intel or Microsoft. I mean, I don't really think NVIDIA, who's working on artificial intelligence, increasing their graphics, I really don't think they're like too concerned about what Mark Zuckerberg is doing. Like, I really don't think they care that much. So this doesn't really sit well with me. I kind of feel like it's just like my gut is just screaming out like this is just a bunch of people freaking out and overreacting. So that even though I'm getting destroyed right now, and yeah, we're down, we're down like almost 90 grand since the end of January. That's a lot of money. I'm aware of that, but like at the same time, I just think this is just a storm that we have to weather, and then once we get through it, things will start to pick back up, and then the good news will start rolling in, and then things will start going back. And I think once people get over this whole scandal, like they do all the time, I think it's going to come back up. So that's my final input. Again, don't make any of your financial decisions based on mine. This is what I'm doing, and we're just going to see what happens. So if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and share with your friends so we can all see what's going on. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys had a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow.